All right, all right, all right. It is 8 o'clock on a Thursday night. Special programming alert. Decided to jump on for a minute for a few. In the man cave, we have had a lot of conversations. So, we do our best conversating here. So we figured we would jump on and kind of get it cracking. So I am Coach Barnes, All State PG. What's going on with you, sir?
Another day.
Another day, man. Another day. One day closer to Friday. And we got the All State coach.
Yeah,
Gonna jump in shortly, but we don't want to tear it. What they say in the Baptist Church, we don't want to tarry you long. We don't want to hold you too long, but we just wanted to get on and have a conversation. So in less than 20 hours, I guess at this point, we will be live. The end of the summer is now here. We have been asking for it for a little while, and we are excited, man, about what is about to take place as PG has been promoting, and we've been saying for PG say this is the biggest weekend in a long time as it relates to basketball. Now we know it's other big events and big weekends, but for this one, this has kind of been a big deal, and we
this
just
is
have
this is a big weekend. That's what we officially calling it.
this is the big weekend. So PG, I know just to be consistent, your tumor take if you got one or your start might be a little different, but we're gonna always give you the opportunity to start us off. So you
Hi,
just
babies.
cry, baby. That's the tumor tape. Cry, baby.
Look at Billy D. Soon I said that. Why is there so much crying going on in this game we call basketball in Polk County today? Like they ain't even teaching our kids the toughness and what's been stood for since I've been here. I've been here almost 30. You don't back down from nothing. No challenges, man. Post after post after post about Kathleen's roster amazes me. You know what I'm saying? When you really look at what Lake Wells had last year, who was gonna beat them? And we said that from the jump. All of us picked Lake Wells to win it. It was not no way impossible that anybody was gonna beat them last year. So why would you come back with the same type of team, knowing that just in the competitive being a competitive sports athlete, why would you come back with the same type of team and then cry? Like Kathleen made it to the championship game with like 5, 6 guys. You think that was gonna happen again? No. You think Auburndale was gonna sit there and just have all that talent that they've had and not upgrade? You think Winter Haven was gonna be embarrassed again and not get better? But it's amazing that one player has drove the internet crazy today.
Absolutely banana.
One player, man, and like we changed the rules for this one player or something. Like they forget Marcus Capers played at Lake Region and transferred to Mount Verb. Who he played for last year in the tournament?
Like Wells.
All right, we had a couple guys with Haines City that was at Ridge that played with Haines City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave that green light. So
But my thing is, bro, like overall, let's not miss the point of why we're doing this. We've been yelling family reunion the whole time, and now some of it don't went left. But I've seen some posts where it's like we don't unravel some personal jabs at people, bro. They like at people. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we get here? So this gave you the avenue to bring up some stuff that you been want to say for a long time to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It got personal on some stuff. You
I ain't
know,
seen it all day. That's interesting.
Well,
bro.
I can tell you that I was in a training meeting and I didn't have any service on my phone where I was at. Man, as soon as I as soon as I got the way I could start getting, my phone was banging and buzzing, but I had like over 68 missed text messages. I saw where in a couple of groups, I'm like, oh man. So I hadn't even saw anything, got no notification off Facebook. But coach, it totally went opposite of what we were supposed to be. Like you said, we're supposed to be doing. I just like, oh,
sports, bro. It's sports.
My God, it's sports. And like I was saying to PG earlier today, we talked. I'm like, we Polk County, we don't run from nobody or nothing, right? That's what we built on. You just line it up. Okay, you got what you got, but you got to still show me. And so I think being a native Polk Countyan, I was surprised by the energy that folks gave.
That boy from 2014 Lakewell team gave an essay. Bro, whole essay on this, man.
No, multiple essays. He did a short story.
So this was confusion come in, and I think, and you know what I'm saying, I know my boy Don Skip did alumni old school tournament for years, right? And then COVID probably hit and he stopped doing it. I think they're comparing the two tournaments.
And that's a mistake because, like you say, shout out to the tournament, the old school, because he called it old school, right? Old school tournament that Skip did back in the day, Skip and his wife. Mm-hmm. But our version, our model, is totally different. We're not the same. You know, they did a great job while they were running it, and now we're doing it, and we're doing it in a different way. We chose to kind of go a different route. We feel like we kind of got an idea of, not saying they didn't, but we kind of feel like we got an idea of
where we want to take it.
Where we want to take it based off of what we know, based off of the energy we around, and based off of our ability to hopefully advertise and market it to a point where it's going to be something that is going to continue to grow and people are going to want to participate in it. And based off of the energy that we have less than 24 hours out, it would appear that we kind of did a decent job with it, right? Kind of seems like we kind of know what we're talking about, right?
We don't get this same energy we're doing a 30+ tournament.
Come on now.
And it's the American model of old fades out. You know what I'm saying? And you have so much young talent in here in the county that is like 5-6 years out. That you got to remember, from where I come from my vision that I presented to y'all when we talked about it, is when I was playing, all these guys was kids, and I played in the TMAC tournament. You got 900 to 1,000 people in the gym all day, but they were there to see the legends of Polk County, right? Mm-hmm. And they tagged me in being Florida Southern and being a hooper. They wanted to see us. Okay, we faded out. When we faded out, basketball disappeared for legends in Polk County, correct? So now we got an opportunity to bring back a new era of what the legends are like now. It's only fair. Like, these younger guys is what these people want to see play. They want to see old. They want to see the mixture of both. But I don't want to see anything die out in 2 or 3 years because we're saying you got to be 35 and up playing in the tournament.
No. All right, so we want to keep that same energy, but people also got to realize, like, a lot of this manifested like during COVID. Like, we had to find ways to entertain ourselves during COVID. So a lot of these ideas, you know, we were talking about then, and now it has manifested into a family reunion. Like, some of these people, like, you got people traveling from Texas, bro, just to play in the tournament.
And you know the biggest shout out we got to give, like, because honestly, like, we talked about it, we never hit the green button, but Sheldon Dennis texted me and Barnes one day, and boom, hit us with it, and it was finally gave that green light, because we've talked about several other things we wanted to do, and we still gonna do them. The showcase, to do the rankings, The coaches, we got a lot of things lined up, but he put a spark in when he sent it to me and Barnes. We presented it to you. It was like, why not? Ain't nothing going on, you know. And our expectations was not what we saw last year. We sat there and looked at each other all day. Like, can you believe this, man? Like, you see how many people here? But it just goes to show you that, like, you know what I'm saying, that part of the energy. Like, and it was all love last year. So now it's like, and we told everybody, yo, we're going to extend the age. We're going to extend the bracket. We're going to extend the age bracket so that we can have, we don't want to see guys play 1.5 games and then they done for the rest of the day. And then the tournament did. Now you got some guys that can play. You know what I'm saying? And how unfair is it to some of these guys that are true definitions of hoopers, true legends in our county, that we're going to say, oh, you can't play because y'all can get a team with your school? That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy, right? To see all the guys that want to hoop come in the gym and they can't play because they school ain't getting no team. Come on, man.
And Bacon's a McDonald's All-American, bro. He got drafted in the second round of the NBA. Why not? You know what I'm saying? You know, showcase him to these
kids. I don't know if you ever knew this, right? When we first started, when we were doing the TMAC tournament, it started off first year was a Polk County, right? $3,000, Polk County best team in Polk. Bro, it got to the point so big that it got to Orlando. All them came in. I told Barnes 1 year we played Orlando in the championship game. They had 3 NBA players on their team. BB hit a shot at the buzzer. They beat us earlier in the day, right? So we had to dig out of the loser bracket, get back in the championship bracket. We got in the championship bracket. BB hit a shot at the buzzer to beat them. So you got me, BB, Kenny Gamble, Mike Jack, the Polk County guys, right? No NBA players, right? So we in the championship game. So this is winner take all, 10,000. Chucky Atkins, NBA. I think they had Jermaine Jones, NBA, and they had one more other NBA player that was playing in that tournament against us as just, college hoopers, right? We knocked them guys off. Chucky take his shoes off, say he done. We like, oh, we got this then. They ain't got Chucky. I'm playing 40 minutes straight, all day, no breaks, right? So we warming up. Chucky over there sitting down. I heard the guys, I was like, hey, man, we just got to play what we doing. We're going to win this. Bruh, what's the guy I told you earlier today, boy? Just lost his name.
Daryl Washington.
Daryl Armstrong.
Yeah, Daryl
Armstrong walking the gym. Ain't on them roster, bro. And stood up for Orlando and take Chucky's spot. So now I don't went to guard Chucky a whole 40 minutes, no break. I'm cramping. I got to come back and play Daryl Armstrong.
Fresh legs.
Ain't played all weekend. Just walked in the gym on that Sunday. You got Tyrone Lue in the bleacher with Tracy. All these guys around. We ain't got time to make oh, man, that ain't fair. They can't have another NBA player. We had to try to get that gangster. They ended up beating us. But at the end of the day, bro, we couldn't make that excuse.
But why though? Why make an excuse though? Like y'all was paying for $10K. Like, bro, y'all gonna get a trophy at the end of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about?
Well, the thing on it is we love the energy of it and the pride. The thing about it to me is the pride in your school and the county. But like you use Bacon because that's what set everything off. But Bacon ain't the only a team that has somebody who's not. That's the rule. We did the same rule last year. So my thing on it is, should Bacon in this case, because that's who we're talking about, should we be punished because of how his career went?
So look at this.
It's other guys that went from other schools, and we ain't said nothing.
So look at this, what he just said about Bacon versus 2002. Bro, you got Keon. You got to guard Keon, Sean. You ain't mentioned Keon name none at all. Keon to give you 40 right now. You going to make that excuse later on, and he 5 years out. It's just one player y'all naming. You got guys that can real deal hoop.
And it's the same logic you just used. Like, you lined up against NBA guys and you weren't like, oh man, you're an NBA guy. You weren't like, oh man. No, you line up because if the way we line up in Polk County, it's whatever. And you had some people that was like, man, let's just hoop. Like Keon was like, man, he's so thankful for Polk Hoops for putting this together. You know, you got guys like, man, PJ, same thing. Chris from Bartow.
Chance.
You still got to go play, right?
Got Chance in it.
Yeah.
But
So
the guys that came in the gym last year, bro, came in the gym and like was excited, but like, man, I want to play. And they deserve to play, man. That's the one that 5-6 more years, Sean Paul and all those guys will fade away out, and we won't be able to get no players. Yeah.
So shout out
to line up to play every year.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you know, unless y'all got two different ones.
Just talking, you know.
Shout out to the two what we disagreed at the two best GMs. Cause boy, some of these moves would be PJ Turner from Arvindale and Cheese Coaster from Kathleen. They get the best GM awards from last year. Hey, man, as I'm getting on here, I'm still getting inbox. Hey, can we add this guy? I need to add this guy. I need to add this girl in some cases.
But so look, take Bacon out the equation, Barnes. Take Bacon off right now. Let's say Bacon ain't on your mention. Kathleen loaded. I've been
loaded, yeah.
I said that before we even saw Bacon because they had core. I was like, Kathleen's loaded. Without that, because you got to remember they made it to the championship game with nothing last year. They were struggling. They struggled at the end.
Yeah, they just ran out. So look at their strategy, bro. They got 17 people on the team. So you what we talking about? You gonna need 17 if you talking about making it to Sunday. At this age, you ain't 22 no more. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, well, you know, some of the younger guys, which is the strategy. You got some of them old heads, but you gotta have some fresh legs in there too. Okay, Sean Bond, that is. Come on back, man. Fight back. Talk you better. Don't lay down for nobody. I mean, if they get to us, okay, but we ain't gonna lay down and take it. So somebody said we did a great job the promotional department, and I kind of told y'all knew the schedule how I was dropping the things, but sometimes for y'all card players, when you playing spades and you got the trump, right? Or you got the ace, or you got a nice little. It's a different energy because it, right? So whenever you start, whenever you leave them spades or you cut or you leave that ace, it's going to be a reaction. So now did we know that the thing was going to have 77 shares as we got on here live from the roster post? And Coach, I've been sharing everything. Like I'm sharing anything about the tournament, I'm sharing it. I'm just hitting share because we trying to promote it all. We trying to make sure everybody understand what we're doing. I still ain't caught up with all the shares and all the side conversations that were going off this Kathleen post. And we still got one more tomorrow. We still got the champ, the defending champ. We dropped theirs tomorrow. So,
Coach, like I said, bro, I seen posts from talking about rosters. Then I seen posts talking about these people training your kids and they ain't even play. Who played in college, who didn't play in college, bro. It got personal, Coach. It was getting personal.
Oh, you already got it, bro. Yeah, man. People talking about, but then you got some people that's like, man, I love this, man. This energy. People like but I know I end up making the post about making sure that we don't forget that these are the same rules from last year. We ain't changed nothing. We ain't changed one rule from last year. This is exact same rule.
We changed one rule.
Oh, about the year. The years. 5 years. So we changed the 5-year requirement, but everything else was exactly the same. Nothing has changed. So how all of a sudden now people coming for us, integrity, and come on now. There's a lot of things you could say that Coach Barnes, PG, and Coach is, but one thing you can't say is they lack integrity. Because personally, I ain't dealing with nobody who lacks integrity, like not for too long. So I wouldn't be rocking with these guys if they lack integrity. I'm sure it's the same way with me. So I like integrity because we put rules out and we enforce them. we had a team that had to back out because they tried to do the 4-year thing, and I'm like, no, we can't do that because that ain't gonna be fair to everybody else. So you know how it is when you go to them tournaments. I remember one year, I ain't gonna say the team name, okay? This back when I was with the 5. When that came up, Monty, I had to say no. I had to shut it down. It's 5 years. Can we put Walt on the team? No, we can't put Walt on the team. Walt 2020, he 2020. Where's 2024? Well, next year he can come on. It's 5 years next year. He can't line up this year. Now we know Walter walk in tomorrow want to play, but no, we got rules is rules. As much as Walt like little brother with us, he still rules is rules, you know. So, but anyway, this team out of Polk County, we did a tournament. We did it back in the day when I was coaching with the 5. We was over in Tampa. That's when USF had the look. You know, they got the courts. They made the gym into all these courts. Man, the team from Polk County won the championship. And another team from Polk County, back then you had to like pay $100 fee if you wanted to protest. They was like, they got illegal players on their team. And the team that won, like, no, we don't. So the dude gave $100. So they next morning, 9 o'clock, they had a little conference, a little committee meeting or whatever. Man, the other people came back with a yearbook. And they showed the 3 kids in the yearbook. And this was like a 7th grade championship. And they was in a high school yearbook. He said, there they go right there. He had proof. He said, okay, I'll be back at 9 o'clock in the morning. He came back with a yearbook. I know because one of the 5 reps, McGriff, was on the committee. So McGriff was like, hey, what we talking about? The kids just chilling, bro. Like he in the picture chilling.
he was in high school playing with 7th grade?
He was in high school, bro, playing 7th grade. They were dragging everybody. The dude was like, man, them jitterbugs in high school. No, they ain't, bro. Them jitterbugs in high school. So the dude paid the $100. So if you can prove your case, you get the $100 back. But if you lose it, they keep it. So dude said, here you go. I'll be back tomorrow. Dude, 9 o'clock that morning with a yearbook, man, he turned right to the page. Dude, look at McGriff and False. God bless the dead. They look at the coach. Coach ain't even say nothing. Coach just took his kids and left.
God.
Bro, that's the thing. So imagine walking in the gym and you got some guys like Walt that's 4 years out. And all these other guys have
Walt 4 years out, bro. Walt 21.
Walt 21, bro.
Walt gotta wait till 26.
I'm saying my point of this, I know that, but the point is it was like he's 20. I'm like, regardless, I know he ain't 5 years out. Whatever you saying, Walt's still got college eligibility. So whatever his year is, he ain't 5 years out, is my point. But yeah, man, rank want to get added. I mean, is rank gonna get on here and
You gotta send you his number.
You gotta send
it by Facebook Messenger, maybe.
All right, right. We're gonna send it to you on Facebook Messenger. Check your messages. Of course, you can jump on. We ain't gonna never say the right. You family, bro. So yeah, man. So imagine if these guys. So one of the teams was like, we short people, but we got a couple guys. But at least they was trying. They ain't trying to like shoot it on us. They 4 years out. Well, I'm like, nah, we can't do 4 years out, man, because that's gonna that's not one of the rules, and that won't be fair to everybody else. Can you imagine how many of these teams would if they had 4-year kids? What they would have got besides what they end up with. So I remember that story, man. So as I think about this stuff, but yeah, like should Bacon be punished because he made it to the league?
No. Because
he went to Oak Hill? That ain't, I mean,
and for me, I thought Tony Bradley was gonna play this year. I told y'all that earlier. I said, what's possible that
Bradley. It ain't over yet.
Then they'll be something what they be saying about Bartow.
Them GMs is right. It ain't added in. I'm sending you the link now, so just check your messages. All right.
Imagine that. Like we're talking about Kathleen today. Imagine if Bartow get Tony and Chris on the court.
Well, I can tell you that the department, the marketing department for the not marketing department, whatever you call the personnel department for Bartow trying to make it last minute. I mean, then you look at Winter Haven. Winter Haven went and added 3 people, one of which is Keyshawn. So
they loaded.
Yeah, they are loaded.
They went and got some, but
But
up until the tip
Keyshawn
coach,
didn't know because
right?
Keyshawn thought he was going to be in summer league in Vegas.
Yeah.
So I know he didn't know if he could play or not.
Yeah, then the one like to say the Lake Wells roster. We ain't talking
right now though, man. Right now, how do you turn down not playing in this right here, man? This thing has gotten so big. How do you not play if you eligible to play like within that 5-year time frame?
Mm-hmm.
How do you not come home and just join the family reunion, man? How do you not play? This is crazy. This is huge, man. This is big, bro.
This is banana.
Next year we're gonna be next year somebody gonna sponsor. We need to get a sponsor and they all have their on uniform. That's what we need to get.
And then even like what I think, I like that too. Cause the thing I like, right? I sent it to you, so hit it and then get in there. You can jump on, but we won't talk about Lake Wells roster tonight because we ain't dropped it yet. But Lake Wells went in reloaded. They got some when they put some more pieces together. So you'll see it tomorrow.
We have to talk about Lake Wells. We knew what Lake Wells had coming from last year, how loaded it was.
Yeah, so
loaded. It was not a question. How could we keep the tournament competitive, bro? That's what we kept asking ourselves. Like, how can we make? And what if they had 2 more studs?
Yeah, because if you talk about Neek, if Neek was home and in town, like, bro, it makes them even tougher.
Come on, bro. Like
you'll see in the morning. Y'all see in the morning, but it's an impressive roster, but it's Lake Wells, so why wouldn't it be? No disrespect to 2014, because the minute I say something about Lake Wells, the 2014 people, but tomorrow night, third, y'all get to line it up against the state champs, and ain't nobody talking at that point. Yeah, I heard that too, Monty. I was a little disappointed, but hey, that it is what it is. So,
but he not from here, bro. So he don't have that sense of pride thing. You know, he just came here to play basically as an exchange student.
Oh man, that's some clown behavior, man. Nobody want to hear that.
Yeah, I heard that last year. I was a little disappointed. Man. You know, I coached Richard, so I was a little disappointed. But hey, what can you do?
The clown face. That's all you can do is put a clown face on anybody say that.
Yeah, man. It ain't even about that. And the thing, the people that get it, man, which it just shows pride. Like I had at least 2 different people ask, can they put together like essentially an all-star team? I'm like, that ain't what we doing. We ain't doing an all-star team. We doing school pride. You put your team together within your school. We ain't got nothing to do with these class, what they put together. Other people do that. Other people do the all-star, and that's their model. That's not our model. That's not what we're about. So, and I think we gotta
Wait, you outside training, boy?
Oh yeah. I come out of practice. You know, I'm down here with a scrub right now. Just getting my cardio on. Man, I can't believe. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this about that. All these lists coming out. Everybody that crying about these lists, man, y'all is just scared. Y'all scared that they gonna beat the brakes off y'all. If y'all ain't coming to play and y'all worry about a nigga playing from cross seas, excuse my language, went to the NBA, man, if they playing in the league with us, they on the same level as me. All of garbage. And I'm 40. So all them guys that went and made all that money and they top of the line, boy, you garbage. When you see me, I don't care what you did, boy, you garbage to me. So I'm just telling y'all how it is. So everybody on there that complain about the list, man, I don't care nothing about the list. But when you come to see me, when y'all see my face and you going, I'm going you garbage. You can drop 40, you still garbage. So pretty much, dog, what's going on? Everybody that crying about the list, they scared of them team, man. I said to myself, ooh, but they got a nice team, but they garbage. Now how I feel about them.
And that's right. Nobody.
And that's
right need no introduction. Right don't need no introduction, man. Straight out of
hell, man. That was say, man. Everybody complaining, saying people cheating and all that. Man, this stuff went on last year. It was a great thing, man. They just and they gonna get bigger and bigger. So y'all should be happy to want to play against these guys. If I drop 2 points on one of these guys that went to the NBA, I felt like I done did way better than them. Yeah, I get a layup on one of these. I'm gonna talk bad to them. So they better be prepared for what we got coming. Our team sure enough ain't coming to play the radio. We don't care who you.
That's the real Polk County attitude, Monty.
Yeah,
That's what we
We
on,
knew
man.
that.
That's
We
why
But
we
I'm saying, but you ain't got that these days. Everybody been pampered so much and been carrying it down along, and they ain't never really been in the trenches. They just been pampered all the way through. Just like these jitty boys today. They don't know what it is to have a dog in you say, oh boy, this man right here the best man in the country. Man, shit, to me here, he ain't nothing. They don't know how to say that. I'll guarantee I'm the only man on here can say I dropped 28 on LeBron. Can't nobody else say that.
Okay.
I dropped 28 on the best player in the world, Craig, and he couldn't do nothing with us.
Pop it,
That's how I
right?
feel.
Pop it, right?
Yeah, man, when y'all go look up rank stat, rank one of the best player in the world, but LeBron James got the best player in the world. I dropped 28 on them, and they lost us.
Nah.
So don't tell them that all these other guys they worry about the win cross season, all that. You better not let rank drop 28 on you. I'm gonna talk bad to you. I'm gonna tell you, you should get all the people their money back.
It's gonna be a
All
problem.
of it.
Hey,
Every last dime, Corey. Every last dime. They need to get every last dime back. Hey, Billy D, boy, I got your boy over here. He told me to holler at you now.
I see that.
Yeah, Bruce, Billy D.
hey,
Yeah,
tomorrow
you see what I'm
night,
saying? I keep them dogs with me. Billy D, see now,
I see
you know about them dogs. Now I keep a dog around me all the time.
Hey,
Yeah, man, them guys that crying about it, man, y'all need to cut that out. That ain't Polk County, man. That's something else, man. Y'all tender.
That's what we were saying earlier, man. I'm glad you spoke it up, cause
Y'all tender, man. Y'all tender. I don't know who raised y'all, but that tender up, bro. We ain't never been worried about who played on who team and who did what, man. You come out there to compete.
I remember when Billy D done played Mount Vernon at Mosaic and Casey Hill was the number one player in the country.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody on that team feel Casey. And he ain't do nothing.
Went right on and put him up and put him in the locker room, put him in the closet, man. You don't come out the closet. You sit in the closet in the dark. We'll take care of you. You ain't nothing. That's how you treat him. I guarantee you, boy, if I see Bacon, I'm going to treat him like he a legit boy. All them top names, boy, y'all running to the rank, y'all going to know who I am. I'm going to talk bad to you. Just keep it on the court. Come forward. I don't need you getting mad and want to shoot me after all that. No, it's just basketball.
It's just basketball.
it's just basketball. We just trying to have a good time, man. Tomorrow
Yeah,
night,
man. That's why I say this probably be my last year. I want to see it get bigger and bigger.
That's all.
I'm knocking on 40, so I know I ain't finna be out here too much longer.
Right, that's all we trying to do, because we know it won't last. If we continue to let just y'all play, we know it ain't gonna last long, man.
Exactly. Yeah,
Right.
that's why I say y'all let Walt in, man. I want to get him some work too.
When I stopped playing rank, I was done. I don't even touch a basketball to even shoot no threes. I ain't trying.
Yeah, I only touch it really for the cardio. That's what I need. I need the cardio.
I go to
the cardio and lay off the sugar.
I'm going to lay run. I ain't touching no basketball.
So
hey man, y'all let Walt play. I want to give him some work. I've been hearing some little bad stuff about him on the side now.
Oh man. Well, we gonna try to keep it,
Yeah, man, hey, man, there ain't no but some competition. All these guys that think they top tier line, let some of these young guys get in here and work, man. I tell you what, next year y'all accept one young guy, just one young guy. That'll be good for him.
That'll be good. Okay.
That'll be good for him.
Walt, it gotta be 5 years out. Walt ain't 5 years out.
Man, no, man. On the steps that you keep the 5 years out, keep one of the toughest one. Y'all need to agree on one young guy that need to be out there to get that work put in.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
The committee will consider it because it's you, right?
We'll put it up to a vote.
Y'all, man, rank.
Rank been a baller though, Bond.
Yeah.
Rank's a baller.
Cause if the young guy like that though gets up and coming, you know what I'm saying, doing all that though, going to college, that'll be, to me, that's a good league, cause the guy gonna talk to him bad and show him like this ain't really what you think you will, and maybe a carrot chip on the shoulder, go to college and do way better and push him further. That's why I say you need to let one or two young guys come in there that really trying to work on their stuff to get their stuff going, to come in there. I think it'll help them out.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I thought process on that, because Walt wanted to play last year. I think Walt, you still got work to do, man. You still got a whole lot more to play. And I think no, Walt would have played last year, like right when he came in. He was at the table. He was like, all right, I understand that. It's for us. for you, it's bigger than this weekend. This weekend is great, but bro, you got a whole lot more work to do. So that was our
when
stance
it
on
is
it
next
last year.
year, might be
We
in
told
summer
him
league next
straight
year.
up, like, no, you ain't playing. He was like, all right, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Might be in summer league next year, so he might not be able to play anyway.
Yeah. So, but just so y'all know, man, Rank is on the 2002 Haines City State champ. They line up tomorrow.
And I'm coming in all top, all comers. I'm taking all challenges. They got an over and under on me, and I'm taking all challenges.
Right, you on the 2002 team? I thought you was playing on another team.
Man, no. Me and Ant both talked about that. He said he respect the championship team, so I told him, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go. I gotta rock out with the guys. It's kind of like a family reunion.
I got that. What it's supposed to be.
It's a family reunion. And both say he respect that. So, you know, I ain't never been the guy to fold on another guy. He say, I respect y'all championship team. You need to go over there. It's a family reunion. It's a barbecue. So we coming to give out some chicken nuggets out there.
More of. I think we're gonna get more of that.
Yeah.
Multiple teams in each city playing.
Yo, y'all need to change that to Ridge though. Y'all need to change that to Ridge though. That's the only gripe I got. Y'all change that to Ridge though.
What, Ambo team?
Bo, you know I'm just messing with you, Bo. You keep Haines City. It's outside Haines City limit. It's a Haines City limit. But they know when we play them, it's gonna be some personal stuff going on out there. So y'all just tell the referee to lay off.
The referee to lay off. Okay. Well, we'll take that into consideration, man. But man, we appreciate you jumping on for a minute and chopping it up, man.
It's always great to see y'all guys, you know.
Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow night, man. It's gonna be a coach. I talked to Coach Collins. He coming through. He excited to see his guys, man.
Ooh, they messed up now, but we may have to put Coach Collins and Milton on the sideline. Well, y'all in trouble for real.
Hold on, Milton coaching y'all?
Man, I act like you know what's going on, Corey. You better act like you know, boy. You better act like you know, boy. You miss a layup, boy. You coming out the game, boy. You better act like you know, boy. You know what time it is, boy. Everybody coming to give 1,000%, boy. You better act like you know, boy. We finna turn that thing up, boy. And we picking up full court.
Oh, Lakewell 14 done.
Man, yeah, they dead in the water. We whooping them by 25. I can tell you that. We picking up full court. Everybody got the motors. The motors got lubed up. No homo, no diddy, all that there. But we running, boy. We look like the old 02 team. I'm telling you now. Look at that, boy. Breathe, boy. Breathe over there. Breathe. Breathe. Yo, boy, they in trouble, boy. They is in trouble.
Y'all got streeters with y'all?
Yeah, we got both streeters. We got both of the streeters with us. They in trouble, boy. I'm telling you. Look at my eye. I'm looking in the eye camera. Y'all in trouble, boy. Y'all is in big trouble, boy.
Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow night.
Man.
Yeah, BB Gaming, whatever his name, BB Gaming. You in big trouble, boy. Look at me in my eye, boy. You in trouble, boy.
Hey, we gonna get the old Lakewell Haines City rival tomorrow.
Our game is 7:30.
Yeah.
7. I think it's 7. But yeah, hey man, y'all boy be easy now.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you, bro. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Man, that's the energy that we trying to bring in the building. Period, bro.
Yeah, man. And my boy say let them play.
That's the energy we need right now.
We definitely do, man. That's crazy. Hey, I'm hyped, boy. I ain't even lying. I'm hyped about tomorrow, man. For real.
It's gonna be a great weekend. Like I said, we just want to create a great atmosphere and something that's gonna sustain over the years to come. Like I said, we don't want to be.
I mean, like honestly, if we gonna do it for the next 10, 15 years, some of us will be in the 50s, man. Can't keep playing. We gotta let the other guys jump in. Just for the attendance, people want to see. People want to come see those guys. It brings out a whole lot, bro. It brings out a whole lot of everything about the tournament.
And then we got the girls going. They excited.
That's what's I think this gonna open up the doors for the girls next year. We probably have 6 girl teams.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, I think it'll build it up for them. I'm just excited that we was able to get 3. At one time, I was frustrated about it, but to just be able to add that on as an element to the weekend. It means a lot, you know what I'm saying? But with girls, it's a lot different as they graduate.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of them got families now, they ain't touched no basketball the same way the guys have. But see some of them squads that y'all posted roster girls, it's like, okay, we're gonna get to see some balling.
Definitely.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no falling down. We're gonna see Bartow got some hoopers. We know late we know Winter Haven got some real deal hoopers.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, we was talking today, the fact that we even, pulling it off, because a lot of people didn't think we would pull it off. I think some of even the girls team, ladies, didn't think we would. But once that tip happened, that second game with LBD Gold and Bartow, like you said, the next year I already stamped, because it's something you ain't gonna wanna, you're not gonna want to miss. And even like our element of us adding the girls, doing the high school showcase, I mean, the way we present the model, we just feel like this is what folks want. And once again, based off of the energy we've gotten, we seem like we're right. We kind of hit on something. This is what folks want. We just, at the end of the day, man, we just want people to have a good time. And we remember how it used to be end of the summer basketball tournament, either at the Winter Haven Rec or at Arbondale. So we just feel like, and like you say, shout out to Top and Sheldon Dennis, man, he gave us the idea, and we didn't. And PG, you say we was looking at each other like that all day. What, we was looking at each other at like 9:30 that morning?
Yeah.
It was like the first game. We looking like, because we think it's early, it's gonna be a slow moving, crowd. Man, we had to make a decision by game one that now we ain't doing, at least the second game, we not switching. We just gonna go to main court and we'll figure it out. So to see what has happened from one year to the next, man, like I keep saying, we honored, man. We humbled and honored to be able to be the host for this, man, to put this on. So we very, very excited about what's to come.
It's crazy. Tiffany was gonna play, and she didn't get that a call to the Olympics. That was just bigger. When I talked to her, she was like she hated that she couldn't come, but I mean, we got a hometown playing in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just imagine she might get her own squad next year.
Oh, so it'll be three. I mean, Winter Haven legitimately have about 3-4 teams, and all of them be extremely.
And the thing is, though, when she comes home, you should see the pickup games that they have. Like after we work out in practice, the whole alumni comes back and they have pickup games, bro. It'd be vicious in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? People like Tiffany, bro, and they don't back down from Tiffany. But Tiffany also showed them like, hey, this is why I'm a pro too.
Yeah, I'm sure she's showing them. Yeah,
bro. Yeah, I've seen nothing like it, bro.
And bro,
like when everybody from Lake Wells, they come in town, they end up in Kirkland or somewhere, end up having them games. So
yeah, that and like this is why it's so big, bro. Like these guys were so competitive. BD, you was coaching around that time, bro. It was everything was a rivalry. Those guys saw each other during the summer. They didn't play pickup ball the same way we played it back in our days, where you just had a lot of guys drive over to Winter Haven on Friday. On Saturday, you playing at Lake Wells. On Sunday, you playing at Kelly Rec. And it's all they didn't move like that, bro. So it's good to see that these guys want to reunite with their peoples, man.
And what Rank just said, man. Rank just said, man, this is a family reunion. That's the whole thing we've been saying, man. We just don't provide good energy and great competition. And you got a great situation, man. And like you say, cats in the gym, cats getting in shape. Nobody wants to look bad. Everybody is putting effort into it. And to Tinsley, we're not trying to have 5 Winter Haven teams, but we gotta have the ladies gotta help us out. Y'all, they asked for us to do it. We have done it. As you can see, we've done our part. So we need y'all ladies to help us out. I mean, we know it's plenty more lady hoopers in the county than two Winter Haven teams and 1 Bartow team. We know that. That's why we kept kind of saying stuff about it. So we hopeful that we'll have 8 to 10 teams. Yeah.
The rules for the girls, but they should get an all-star team. Like I thought Lexington could have pulled off an all-star team, at least 6 girls to play to make it 14. But we here right now. And we just hopefully get better with that. But I know we're gonna grow in the boys teams.
Yeah, I think we got a good situation already. The way people like Gibson is very upset. They already talking about getting back in. For me to be back, they already said it. They already put their money for next year already up for next year. Y'all go ahead and save our spot for next year for Frost Proof will be back next year. So it'll continue to grow. And then we got our people to the left, Sebring, Highlands County want to put a team in. They just couldn't put it off. So, yeah, it's definitely.
We might have to end up in Florida Southern, bro, with all 3 courts going like summer league.
Hey, man, we're gonna have to figure something out. But it's a great situation, man. So starting tomorrow, man, 5:00, game 1. Lake Region alumni versus Lakeland alumni. We will tip off at 5:00. All games at Polk State College. Shout out to Polk State College, man, for being the host, allowing us to jump in the gym, man, and being a great venue, great central location. It ain't too far from the east part of the county, ain't too far from the west part of the county, so it's kind of right in the middle. So that works out.
People in for shoot-arounds, coach. People get shoot around.
Hey, man, yeah. People done reached out to Brandon, man. It's 3 teams. We won't say the team. 3 teams went in the gym for shoot around today, man. This stuff is a whole situation. So after Lakeland versus Lake Region, who y'all liking that one? So we'll do a quick prediction.
Lake Region.
Okay.
Definitely. The Cable Brothers is a problem.
Cable Brothers are back and they got some help. I'm
they
real
got
interested.
They got plenty of help.
I'm real interested to see what's the name. I haven't seen in a while since I coached against him. He used to give me the blues, Smurf. So I'm interested to see how Smurf look and how he done progressed over the years. That's for me. So next we got the first girls game. We got the LBD Gold versus the Bartow girls. That's the next game on Friday tomorrow night. What y'all? Any early conversation prediction? You're just gonna enjoy the fact that the girls are gonna be out there hooping.
I'm just gonna enjoy the girls.
Those are my kids, so I can't say nothing else but them.
Okay. No. That was easy. That was easier than the first round pick for the high school showcase, huh? Okay. All right, the third game, man. We got Haines City 2002 state champs taking on the Lake Wells 2014 squad. Coach, I know you got the same coach.
City by 20. Hell.
I don't know about that, but I think it's
by 20. Hell.
Hey, I like Haines City in that one.
Yeah, I like Haines City.
So it'd be good to see the state champs back together.
But them kids not gonna lay down to them though.
It's gonna be a good one. And then the nightcap. The nightcap, the game of the night, the showcase, if you want, on Friday night. We have the best rivalry, arguably the best rivalry in Polk County. You got the Winter Haven alumni taking on the Arbondale alumni. And we know Winter Haven and Arbondale, it's a rivalry no matter what. Marbles, jump rope.
If Chan's been playing and they got Keon, that's an interesting game. Along with what the other stuff they have.
I think Arbondale is deeper though. With all the Turners.
See, this the thing though about deep, bro, is everybody gonna play and you're gonna spread those minutes out the right way. I'm not saying Winter Haven gonna win. Before that, I had Arbondale easy.
Mm-hmm.
But the change in the roster today, it gets a little bit more competitive. But I'm just saying, I know you want to pick Arbondale.
I mean,
but
I think it's gonna be a great game. I think it'll be close. It might go down to the wire.
My only concern with, and I say this with every team that I look at, Arbondale has so much talent, right? Their talent is spread out so differently. Are they gonna share the ball?
I think they will.
If they share the ball, then they're gonna be a problem all weekend for everybody.
They got shooters. They got people that can really shoot the ball, from what I know from them in the past. So, like I said, I think it's gonna be a really great matchup.
Who coaching this and who subbing and who doing the subbing at the right time? That's everything about that game right there.
Well, that game.
I'm gonna go with Arbondale though.
Got Arbondale?
Yeah, I got Arbondale.
Okay.
Man, BG better coach that team.
Arbondale basically.
I was saying, guy like BG don't supposed to touch the floor after 2 minutes. If you start for the first minute and get out there, run up and down, foul somebody, and get out the game.
Mm-hmm.
Arbondale probably got the best offensive on paper group to put together probably the whole tournament. Like for a number of guys that can put the ball in the basket. Some of the other teams built a different way. But they got multiple guys that, I mean, on paper now, can really put the ball in the basket. So that could probably be the most high scoring, most entertaining team, and that's playing this weekend. Could be.
I said they got multiple people that can really shoot the ball from behind the arc.
Yeah. So then,
bro, we know you're a problem, bro. I've seen it, bro. You're a problem.
Oh, you see, I was saying that's why I brought
it up. Chance might have 40.
So
Chance might go in there and have 40, bro.
So Chance been hooping then.
I think he still works out.
Okay, that's a concern for Auburndale, bro.
So Friday night, man, y'all want to get there. Y'all want to get there early, man. I don't know what to tell you. $5 for.
I didn't say it just to say it. I'm looking at the two rosters, bro. You saying offense? Boy, you make me want to change my mind because y'all picking Auburndale.
But like I said, I just really love the energy. It's gonna be fun to watch.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be for those cities and those schools and those rivalries, man. It's gonna be just like, cause has it really been a rivalry in any sport in recent? Cause either football, basketball, whatever, one team has been kind of much better than the other one, right? They haven't really been.
Yeah.
And so this is like, okay, both got legit shots to get the other one. And they ain't nothing like Winter Haven Auburndale, man. You can't be walking around in Winter Haven Auburndale and lose. You can't go to the store. You can't go get no gas. Like, man, you lost. It's bigger. It's bigger than this. Than what we over there, man.
Auburndale is loaded though, bro. That Alex.
That's what I'm saying.
Turner boys, college player. Keon, college player. They loaded, man. They loaded, dog. They loaded with.
They got another guard. Him and Keon played together.
Rosemont,
yeah.
Rosemont playing.
Was nice too.
They got all the Turner boys. So you got the Capers brothers and Turner's brothers. I mean, it's a nice situation. Like I said, we'll drop what's name schedule. I mean, roster first thing in the morning. So Saturday morning, first game up, we got Haines City and Jenkins, and then we go. Oh man! So after the first game, man, then we got the winners bracket of the girls. The next game, the ladies, not girls, the ladies.
We got to pick between Haines City.
I thought you picked just then. So who you got? Who y'all got? We'll do it for the sake of the conversation.
Man, Duke gonna kill those guys, man.
Oh man, it's gonna be a tough one. So, all right.
My spirit won't let me pick Jenkins, bro.
The spirit.
We appreciate them donate their money. They'll play their 2 games and enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Man.
I got Jenkins to win that game, man.
You got Jenkins for the first upset. Somebody asked who you like for the upset. So you got Jenkins for the upset.
I don't know why that upset. All the good guys.
You don't feel like it's upset. Okay. So you just like Jenkins for the win. You don't feel like it's an upset.
If they sub, right?
Okay. All right. So got out, and Coach, you say Haines City because your spirit just won't let you do it, and PG say you like Jenkins. So that's the first one y'all split on. That's the first one y'all split on. Okay, so then the second game, we'll just talk up to the winning brackets. Then the rest of it'll just play itself out. We got the winner of the LBD Gold and Bartow game against LBD Blue.
Whoever lose winning that game.
Whoever loses the first game gonna win the second game. Okay. Coach, that's what PG say. What you got?
Bro, I got gold all the way, bro. Like I said,
if you feel like gold gonna win the first one, then I mean it'll be Bartow and Blue.
Oh, that's who it is? That's how we did it?
I mean, no, I'm sorry, you had to be gold and blue. My bad, you're right. That's the one's bracket. So you got gold. Okay, let me your girls. Okay,
No, gold play. If gold wins the first game,
they play the blue. Yeah,
the original.
Yeah. So they gold win Friday. They play the blue.
One out of the other 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
you like gold regardless.
I like gold to win the whole thing, but
gold against blue that first game Saturday morning.
I like blue. I like blue against Bartow, but I think that's going to be an even closer.
No, we said it right. The first game, the blue is already got the bye till Saturday morning. So Gold or Bartow, whoever win, gonna play them Saturday morning. So it'll be if y'all saying how y'all say
the winner plays them.
That first game is a winners bracket game.
Go over blue. Yeah, okay. But I got the championship. I got Bartow and Gold again.
Okay, all right. So then
that blue team is they pretty good.
I know. I saw the roster. I think Bartow is pretty good.
Yeah, Tay and Zah problem.
Exactly. So I like Bartow. I'm not saying that blue team ain't good.
So then we got 3 winners bracket games, the top 3 seeds. Because when we had to redo the boys bracket, we went from 12 to 11 teams. So it's 3 teams got to bye. That was Lake Wells, the 1 seed, Kathleen, the 2 seed, and Bartow, the 3 seed.
You know, hold on, before you go. You know why I'm giving you that? Because actually, it's in Bartow's favor, bro. They lose the first game, they don't play until the other team is playing their second game. They'll be playing their first. That's why I picked them.
You got a point. I love your strategy in that.
So after that game, the third game of the day would be the Winter Haven Arbondale winner takes on Bartow.
If it's Winter Haven Arbondale winner takes on Bartow.
Winter Haven Arbondale winner moves on to the winners bracket. The next round, the next morning will be against Bartow.
I like them knocking off Bartow. Either one of them
knocking off Bartow.
So either one of them that win, y'all got them beating Bartow.
No. I like Arbondale. I think matches up better with that Bartow. If Winter Haven wins and have to play against that Bartow and what's the name's playing?
Who?
I like Bartow.
Who is what's the name?
Big boy, not Bradley, the other.
Perry.
He's not playing. He hurt.
Oh well, yeah. I like either one of them.
He hurt. He was in a boot not too long ago. He hurt.
So he an honorary.
Yeah, he hurt. That's why he really hasn't been saying anything. That's why he say he'll just beat her. He hurt.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like either one of them gonna beat him.
Well, okay, well, the game after that, we have the winner of the Lake Wells 2014 Haines City 2002 game gets Kathleen. Okay. And then the next game, the winner of the Lake Region Lakeland game gets Lake Wells.
Huh?
I'm just calling the schedule out for
the winner of Lake Region
Lakeland gets Lake Wells.
If it's Lake Region, I like Lake Wells.
And so we got those would be the winners bracket. Then we would go to the losers bracket.
Well, Haines City Jenkins, who they would play? Who would they play?
Haines City Jenkins would play. That winner would not play. And hold on, I can tell you. The winner of Haines City Jenkins, which is game 4, would play. They wouldn't play again to that night. The winner of Haines City Jenkins wouldn't play again. They would play the winner of game 5, which is the Winter Haven Arbondale.
Yeah, that's what
Bartow. Yeah. So whoever win that one gets the winner of Winter Haven / Arbondale versus Bartow. But that's like later on that night. That's a winners bracket game. And so that'll be like the winners bracket and the losers bracket kind of based off who wins that populates. Now the big difference is now you all know we got a 20-minute kind of clock to the last 4 minutes for the winners bracket games. It's 15 minutes.
Haines City George Jenkins should be playing the Lake Wells winner.
The Haines City Jenkins play the winner of
Lake Wells and Lake Region, right?
No. Oh, maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they do. But they play late on that day. It's late on that day. So you was asking when they play. So, I mean, Kathleen Lake Wells wouldn't play each other. So, yeah, you're right on that. I mean,
Haines City is the 4th seed, right?
Haines City is the 4th seed. So, they would play Lake Wells. Yeah. And then the winner of the Bartow game and the Kathleen game would play each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. So what we hope we've done with the schedule is make it where the people that, we want to make sure the people that won last year got the automatic top seeds and they get they get the chance to show because they earned it, from last year.
My mind be going blank, bro. I ain't even lying to you. My mind be going blank. You ain't did nothing to me back in the day, Chris. You was a little baby when I was playing.
Mike, so with the way it was set up, sir, we had to go switch it, and for once, the PG and the coach they co-signed because the way I had it originally, they told me no, we can't do it that way. But we had to change it once Fort Meade had to drop out. So I mean, they got to still win. They got to still win, but originally it wasn't like this schedule. We had to pivot. We had to pivot. So we also got a high school showcase at 5:20. So we still the future. We want to make sure and showcase them. And we doing
longer than that. So
we do. So we got Team Tuma with his squad. Team Washington with his squad. Who won and 0 in that? Who won last year? Just for a recap. So Tuma won last year. So I saw what Coach says redemption season. So he feeling good. We've had some personnel changes in the last week.
Best player. We good. We win.
Yeah, so we got to see how how that line up. Young man, make sure you're there by 4:30. We did make sure this year we're gonna do an honorary player / captain on each squad. So on one squad it'll be Jesse Memorial, Carter Cuff from Arbondale, and then on the other squad it'll be JJ Etler from Lake Region. Both of those young men kind of lost their lives tragically way too soon. So we'll announce them and we'll announce their rosters, do a little moment of silence before we kind of throw it up. All right. So tomorrow we post Lake Wells schedule. We'll post the rules one more time. And then 5:00, man, we will line it up, throw it up. And any of you GMs that are still working, the roster deadline is 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Ain't nobody walking that say they playing. They gonna pay.
They have to be on your roster if you adding anybody by 4 p.m. tomorrow. Because we've had some of these. Like I say, I've already updated 4 rosters today since I got home. So it's 5:00. So you still gotta have them playing. All right. So tomorrow, man, y'all be safe. All roads lead to Polk State College on the Winter Haven campus. First game, 5 p.m. Lake Region Lakeland got 4 games that night. We're very excited, very humble, and very appreciative to be your host for the weekend. Y'all make sure y'all pull up, pop out, have a good time, man. Behave, great energy, and, man, let's just have a good time, man. Let's just enjoy each other, have some good competition, man. And just put on for the county that's what we do. All right. Appreciate you tapping in, man. All right, till tomorrow for most of y'all. We will see you.
Tomorrow's schedule. Somebody just said, wait, what's the schedule? 5:00 tomorrow.
5:00. We'll post the schedule on the page first thing in the morning like we do when it's game day. So since it's game day, we usually do it for the babies for high school, but we're gonna do it for the grown-ups. So we'll put the schedule on for Friday. We're going to post Lake Wells. We'll post the rules again. And at 5:00, we up. All right. Y'all be safe, man. We'll talk to you. Be safe. Polk Hoops, we out.